The friendly ghost. They say every haunting begins with fear. But in Maple Hollow, the dread arrived dressed in soft whispers and flickering bulbs. It began one late October night, when 13-year-old Ian Baxter jolted awake, breath caught in his throat, not because of a monster, but because someone gently tapped his shoulder and murmured, "You forgot the light." He sat bolt upright. No one was there, yet his desk lamp glowed, wasting electricity into the empty room. He scrambled to turn it off, heart hammering, convinced he'd imagined the voice. But the feeling lingered. Someone had stood beside him. That was night one. Night two. His mother heard it. A rustle, a sigh, then a quiet, almost polite nudge toward the bathroom switch she'd left glowing like a beacon at dawn. Soon the whole town whispered of the same strange encounter, a presence that didn't slam doors or rattle chains. It simply pointed at forgotten lights with an urgent, breathy reminder. Turn it off. Old Mrs. Nolan swore she saw a pale figure by a hallway lamp, sking like a disappointed teacher. Teenagers dared each other to leave lights on, only to wake with icy chills and a finger, not quite visible, trailing near the switch. And so the legend grew, the friendly ghost. But Ian was the one who finally met him. It was the night his mom worked the late shift and the storm tore the power lines like thread. Emergency generators buzzed across town. Ian lit a candle and curled under blankets. Just as sleep pressed down on him, he saw movement. A shimmer, a boy-shaped silhouette, no older than 16. Face ghost pale but eyes impossibly tired. Ian froze. Are you here to scare me?" The boy shook his head. His voice was soft as wind. "No, you forgot the porch light." Ian blinked. "The storm took the power." The ghost glanced toward the window, as if listening beyond rain. "When it comes back, remember, people forget, people waste. I couldn't forget." A crack of lightning lit the room, and Ian saw something he hadn't expected. The boy wasn't terrifying. He looked lonely. "What happened to you?" Ian whispered. The ghost hesitated. Then the room blurred. Ian saw flashes as if memory spilled open. A house fire, overheated wires, a family trapped, a light left running too long, a boy unable to warn them in time, a silent, helpless witness. "I tried," the ghost murmured. "Nobody heard me." The storm eased. Silence settled between them. Ian swallowed. "You came back so nobody forgets?" The boy nodded. "If one light turns off, one fire never starts, one family sleeps safe." Ian felt his fear melt into something new, an ache. The ghost didn't haunt fear, he haunted because he cared. "I'll tell people," Ian promised. The boy's expression softened. "Most only listen when they're scared. Then I'll make them listen differently." A faint smile twitched across the ghost's face, something young, warm, almost human. "Then maybe I can rest." The lights across Maple Hollow flickered. Power restored. Ian hurried out, turned off the porch bulb before it could burn all night. Behind him, he thought he heard a soft sigh. Then silence. From that night on, Maple Hollow changed. Kids teased each other less. Parents checked switches twice. And Ian? He told the ghost story not as horror, but as a reminder. Some hauntings aren't curses, they're unfinished hopes. So when your lights flicker or you feel a breeze urging you toward a forgotten switch, maybe it isn't something spooky creeping in the dark. Maybe it's just someone who didn't want his warning to die with him. And maybe turning off a light is the smallest act of kindness you'll ever give a spirit still trying to save someone. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.